Hello, the internet.
Hello.
It is the 5th of November, and we are recording a November video.
Whoop, 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 whoop. That's like a record.
This is
Usually we get to like the 29th of the month, and then somebody, I won't name any names, but it's not me, runs around going, "We haven't recorded any videos!"
Everything's gonna be late. Anyway, so if you are a new viewer, if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. We actually had 2 comments on the last 2 videos.
Oh, they were lovely.
Lovely.
Everybody's so lovely to us. Everybody says the internet's a horrible place, but I don't think they've been to the right parts.
Yeah, come to the comments of these videos and see the one person who comments on each video.
Each
there's
video
one
has
person
just, one lovely comment of like, I really enjoy your guys' commentary. And they're different people as well.
Yeah, one of them. I don't remember the second. Oh no, there were 2. There was Pop-Tart Beach.
What?
But her username is Pop-Tart Beach.
Oh, excellent.
But I like to think it's like Pop-Tart Beach.
Pop-Tart Beach.
And the other one was Juliet Matthew.
Okay. Yeah.
And they both left incredibly lovely comments. Anyway.
Oh, we have another comment from Sarah as well.
Yes, we did. Sarah, we love you.
I mean, obviously, we love all the commenters.
We love all the commenters. But you should definitely all compete to leave the best comments so that we love you the most.
No, don't make it a thing. I really like how it is. It ain't broke. Don't fix it.
Fine. So this theme I was so excited about. Wait, Michael making the noise.
Bing!
That is the link to all of the Holly journal playlist I went through the other day, and I actually fixed all of the playlists so they have all the videos on them.
Good. Okay, can I just, very quickly, I was watching one of the videos the other day, because I don't just record them, I watch them.
Yeah.
And I made that noise in the video and nothing happened. You need to add the links.
Oh, which video was that?
I don't know, it was one of them.
Alright, well, sorry
We'll
for
have
that
a look.
one. Sorry for that one. Anyway, so this theme I was really, really, really proud of, and I got so excited about it.
Is it a postbox?
It's not a postbox. It's actually it's like an archaeology theme.
Okay. The tables are turned for everyone that might be wondering why Fran sounds tired and I don't sound as tired. Is we're actually filming in the morning, which is my time of day.
I'm not a morning person.
So usually I'm falling asleep and Fran's recording.
Okay, no, but listen.
Sorry,
okay.
carry on.
So what I did is it's like an archaeology theme. The overall theme of the journal is general witchiness. I made this journal for a friend of mine called Holly. She's a manager of a venue in London, so she has 2 monthly spreads, one for personal use, one for like professional planning stuff.
And who is it not sponsored by?
It's not sponsored by Avocado and Spice.
Avocado and Bear.
I hate that voice. That is their theme tune this month.
I'm not sure why.
But so the cutout section in the middle, that is the habit tracker.
Okay.
So the habit tracker sits in the middle of the page, and when you turn the page, it's like you've got like a letterbox that sees through all of the pages. So instead of it being at the edge of the page and then it's visible, it sits through the.
Oh wow. That's
it sits
fun.
through the inside of the page.
That's really good.
Isn't it? I'm so proud of myself. I didn't know if it was going to be possible, so I left it until November, so that if it got messed up, I would then have to redo the whole journal.
That is so Fran.
But look at what I'm doing here. Each of the weekly spreads is like on a timeline, so it like links down to the days. So it's like it's like one of those historical timelines where you like
dear.
you know, this happened in this year, and then it comes up and it's got the to-do boxes or the daily boxes.
I know you're not supposed to have favourite children, but the Holly was clearly your favourite child, wasn't it? Last month you had the crystal ball. This month you had. This is excellent.
I think it's because the pages were so big. So working
Right.
in the
So much to cut away.
so yeah, but working in the Susie journal, make the noise.
Bing!
That will link to the Susie journal playlist. All of the page formats were the same, so it was all about the illustrations.
Okay.
And the Julia journal from last year, Michael.
Bing!
That's the Julia journal playlist. It was all garden and floral themes, and I don't have a lot of experience drawing flowers and florals and stuff like that. So
Covering up a mistake?
yeah, I made a mistake. So now I had to cover it up, and then I think I have to go and knife that out as well.
Oh, wow.
But I think that the Holly journal, which is this one, it just like it's a similar aesthetic to sort of the kind of stuff that I like anyway, and because the pages are so big, I could afford to really have fun. Like I had a lot of fun with the Julia one as well, and the Susie one,
And
because they're all very different.
I do remember you saying when you were going through these journals and when you were talking about, like, when you were planning them and you were talking to me about them, you had this long conversation with Holly and you had this long conversation with Julia, and the conversation with Susie was effectively like, I defer to the artist kind of thing, which is also simultaneously kind of the artist's nightmare, because if you don't get given the parameters, then you kind of just panic.
Yeah, there was a lot of panicking.
So I think the Holly you were the most excited about because it was all of those different aspects that you could look at.
But I think as well, Holly was particularly excited to receive it. Like the other two, don't get me wrong, they were very, very excited and very grateful to receive them. But I think both of them didn't want to be fussy. They didn't want to they knew that I was putting a lot of effort into it, and they just sort of wanted me to get on and do whatever I wanted.
Whereas because Holly had that aspect of the business use, she was able to just be like, without thinking about being fussy, she was like, this is what I need.
Yeah.
And this is, I guess, a kind of theme that I would like. Yeah. That I would enjoy, so I don't just, throw it away.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
But also just the aesthetic, just the sort of general witchiness. That's a little bit how I live my life. I think, like, my mum's definitely a witch. You've seen her with people.
No.
My mum's the kind of person who walks into a supermarket and gets given bunches of flowers by the people who work there, like unironically.
Yeah, and not like some local shop, like a Waitrose or a Sainsbury's.
Yeah,
like she'll get free things from a Sainsbury's. I don't understand.
It's wild. She's like, because she's a witch.
Yeah.
So anyway, the decorations of this one, going with this archaeological theme.
Okay.
Are human bones.
Human bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I thought, what's more creepy and witchy than someone having a collection of human bones?
Yeah, that is pretty creepy.
Right? There's also some animal bones in there. So that is a cat skull.
Is it illegal? I suppose it would be illegal.
I don't think it's illegal. I think they have to be registered.
Oh, okay. So nobody finds it one day and thinks you were a murderer.
Yeah, so I know that, like, you can buy a human skeleton for, like, anatomical stuff.
Study.
So, like, my art school had a human skeleton, whose name was Franco. And you can get human skeletons, obviously, for medical school as well.
Okay.
And I looked up buying one to have, because I just think it would be a really cool bit of decor. And they're quite expensive because they have to be, dead, but also, like, formally donated, and they have to be registered.
So if anyone would like to book in my skeleton, you can just go to Amazon.
I knew someone who had a skull. One of my students once, she's a physiotherapist, and I was talking about skeletons and bones, and she was like, "I've got a skull," and I was like, "What?" Oh. And it had been gifted to her by someone, and she couldn't get rid of it.
As in, the person had left her the skull in a will, or someone had...
someone had procured a skull and given it to her.
Okay, good. Because that would be a really mean thing to do to someone. To you, I leave my skull.
But
and then they feel like they can never get rid of
Oh no,
it.
no, but she couldn't get rid of it because she couldn't sell it. Because she had to, because she would have to go through like legal things to sell it. So she just kept it, and she used to loan it to her local Amdram company to be Yorick.
Oh, would you want to do that with a real skull?
Yeah, they do at the Royal Shakespeare, don't they?
Yeah, but like in like a local theatre.
I mean, if you're the kind of person who wants to do, amateur Shakespeare, then yeah, you probably want a real skull.
I was the kind of person who did amateur Shakespeare. Let me tell you, it's not worth it.
It's not worth going to prison, guys. Here. So we've got the standard 8 days a week for Holly.
Okay.
And she's got
Monday
different
fun day.
sections. Monday fun day.
Transition.
So this is the theme. This is the flip through. We didn't talk much about the illustrations. That's a humorous down at the bottom.
What's bottom left? That's not human skull.
That's a cat skull.
Cat skull.
That's
okay.
a coccyx. That is a bit of a pelvis, I think. Oh no, that was a shoulder blade. That I think is a mandible.
What's this on the right then?
I don't know.
Okay, that's definitely
that's
not
a bird
human.
skull.
Bird skull. Okay.
That is the That's the humerus. That's a tooth. That's
a tooth.
Tooth
a
isn't
tooth is
technically a bone. It's just a calcium deposit, and that's a bit of a spine. Anyway, that's the end.
Oh, fun. Oh, well.
I should have talked more about the bones.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.